Yo, what is good, everybody? There's been a lot of stuff happening with Type Reborn, and yeah, let's just talk about it. So, first of all, people are saying that one of the developers, like one of the higher ups, were talking about scamming the whatever, like the whole Type Reborn community, like by selling the tester game pass, and then like once a lot of people have bought it, they just stopped updating the game, and the game would probably just get dry and just die. Yeah, that's what really happened, and they sent an apology note saying they're sorry for saying that stuff. He didn't know he was doing and all that shit, and he said just forgive Burger, whatever the fuck, because he's already had enough on his name and shit. But yeah. There's like a whole like paragraph I want to read to you guys, because if I were to read everything in here, it would be a long ass video, and me and you both don't want to do that shit. So there's a someone just sent this, like I'd say like 10 minutes after, and he said, well, let's talk about Type Reborn. When buying the market, I was informed this guy owned 2% of Type Reborn for roughly $500, and I would be taking it. In total, me, Yabuzu, and Massacres owned 7% of the game for 1,500 USD. In the short time that Reborn was gaining hype, I found out Valone was the owner. Was a 14-year-old who was homeless. Borger was another was a 16-year-old who has a history of scamming. I would start off by saying Josh has no association with this, but was informed that this was happening. Let's start off with the big thing, scamming. After the leaving of Cetro, me, Yabuzu, and Stark all requested a refund of 1.5k. This was met at the realization that we were never put on percent and were given our part of the game. I will attach the screenshot below of the owner notifying not Yabuzu or whatever about this. Below, I will attach screenshots of them refusing to give us our money and other investigators. Next, we will talk about, if you guys want to see the images, just pass forward. We're going to look at all those at the end, but yeah. So we're going to talk about, next we'll be talking about black marketing. As most of you guys know, Borger decided it was going to give us a panel to black market with along. He gets 50% of the profits, and he's attaching the images. I would like to say the owner is a liar and a scammer, and the entire thing is a cash grab. I'd recommend trying everything you can get to get your money / Robux back. I'll report the Game Pass as a scam and include these screenshots as proof. They are black marketing or whatever against Roblox TOS. Do not play their game. They said they only expect to peak 7,000 players on release. The managers don't do anything. Investigators and players are lied to. Green is leaving Cetro. Wait, no. Green is leaving and Cetro left, and most of the development team is already gone. All of the sneaks are stolen assets from the original Type Soul, and we talked to Dave, and the game will get striked on release and will be constantly deleted and unplayable. And let's just talk about all these images now. So he posted 5 images, so we're just gonna look at these. So, what's going on? Can I be added to the percent? It's been 2 weeks, so the hold is over. He replied about 10 minutes later, and he said at the guy, and he put 2 question marks. So he said, it's unfortunate, but Yabuzu, the percent that was supposed to be given to you by Booger was fuck, I can't read that! Authorized without my consent as the lead of the project. I'm happy to let Burger refund you for this unfortunate whatever. Fuck! If you'd like to invest in us at a later date when we have an available percentage, thank you for choosing Type Reborn. And there's another one called Balboa. Burgers refusing to give us the 2 bands after saying we wanted to give the. Wait, fuck, let me reread that. Balboa. So this is where he was talking to the content creator who really just gave fame to this game. And he's most likely saying he paid 2 bands for 3% and he's not getting it. So yeah. It's pretty messed up what's happening right now, but he said I'll talk to him right now. If you don't respond, just wait for the morning. He said okay, he ignored me. Luca asked for the percent and he said he couldn't care less and said you can sue me if you want, I don't care. I talked to him, he is sped. and you know what I mean. Like, who says that? Over $2,000. Were you able to do it? Valone wants me to talk to y'all. I'm gonna make a GC. Kinda odd, y'all didn't know ahead of time. He didn't approve of the transaction. Yo, can you send the refund? On Cash App, 15,000. Yeah, I'm not on the phone now, just wait. And he responded, okay, and then like 5 hours later he said, can you send now? Make the announcement, Yabazoo, whatever, selling everything. Okay, titles, I'm gonna, and all this other stuff. You can just read this. It's pretty easy to read. I'm just not gonna read those sentences over and over again. And here's the last one. Y'all do, y'all. I just want 50%. I'm confused though. How do you plan not to get caught? I own the game. Wait, what? I own Type Reborn, technically co-owner. So yeah. There's a lot of like background that people did not know about this game, and I already knew from the jump this was not going to be a good game because it already had type soul at sets. They already said that, and they said that they were reworking type soul stuff even though they weren't, and they're just like redoing everything like the UI and all that other stuff. But yeah, so that's pretty much for what I have right now. I'm sorry if I was like mumbling and shit. Like I don't know what's wrong with me today. I can't talk, and like my breath's been low and shit. But I'll let you guys know like what happens, and yeah. Please subscribe. I'm trying to reach 500, but y'all have a blessed day and peace.